Down. Good. So I gave her a little help there. You saw that I lifted my left foot. Good. Because she was moving a little bit slowly, but we're in kind of a noisy, stressful place for her, so she moved a little bit slower than usual with her down. Notice I didn't repeat it, and so you really have to stop yourself from repeating anything, because we've set this pattern the last couple of weeks of making sure we only say something once, and then if she doesn't do it the first time, gently but firmly reinforcing it. For example, if I said down and she didn't do it, I would just lift my left foot, apply a little bit of pressure to the leash, and she would go down, and all she would know is that she heard it once and she ended up going there. That's why now I don't even really have to help her. And if I do, I just lift my foot, and I don't have to touch the leash though, because that's a signal for her to go down. So stay is built into down, and a basic down stay is just walking around her like this. And if this is all you ever practice on your walks, just having her do a down stay once or twice a day, always in a different spot though, because you want to practice in different areas so that she starts to generalize that anytime, any place, anywhere she's going to do this with you. That would be all you'd have to do, and then you can reward her. There's people with carts and things coming around behind us. Good. You reward her like that, between her feet like that. And I let her take it out of my hand because I don't want to put it on the dirty ground. So when you're out in public, you can go like that. Good. And she can eat it out of your hand. And then she's waiting to be released. And she knows that the only way she gets up is when you come back next to her. You pat your leg and say, okay. And then sit. Because this is really important. We don't just release her straight out of a downstay, because she'll start to anticipate that when we release her, she's going to pop up and run off. So we want to keep a little calmness every time, a little bit more calmness in her every time that we release her out of a downstay. So we release her up like that. I have her sit, and we release her from a calm sit stay. That way she doesn't jump up and run off. Go, just like that. And she stays calm after the downstay. So that's a really important way that you should release her from a downstay.